Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So now guys, there's no doubt that open warfare has been declared in Aso Rock as the Malam Buhari regime seems to be imploding from within. Guys, I bring you this: war in Aso Rock. President Buhari's personal assistant Yusuf, Mamandaura and Aso Rock Cabal gang up against Aisha, move to strip her of her security details. So that's the stretched out headline that we're contending with. War in Aso Rock. President Buhari's personal assistant Yusuf, Mamandaura and Aso Rock Cabal gang up against Aisha, move to strip her of our security details. So now let's now see what manner of intrigue is going on here. The last has not been heard of the crisis in Aso Rock, Nigeria's seat of power in Abuja, as aides and close individuals to President Muhammadu Buhari launch a massive offensive against his wife and First Lady of the country, Aisha. Aisha incurred the wrath of the Cabal, a group of powerful and almost untouchable individuals around Buhari, after her aide-de-camp and other security details forced her husband's personal assistant, Saibu Tunde Yusuf. So the Tunde, of course, is in quotation marks because that's a nickname. Saibu Tunde Yusuf out of Aso Rock on Thursday after he refused to embark on the 14-day isolation period after a trip to Lagos. Yusuf, according to findings, was thoroughly beaten by the guards commander of Mrs. Buhari after he refused to quarantine upon returning from Lagos in the company of 5 women. He was said to have escaped into the apartment of Mamandaura, Buhari's nephew, around Aso Rock and had remained there ever since. Angered by the situation, it was gathered that Daura, Yusuf and other powerful individuals around Buhari had initiated several meetings to get back at Aisha, whom they considered to be blocking their plans in the villa. This is after Yusuf and Buhari's chief security officer had ordered the arrest of Aisha's ADC and other security details. A top presidency source who confirmed the latest development on Saturday said the case has now escalated to a power tussle between the remnants of the Cabal, including Mamandaura, Issa Fantua, and Tunde Sabiu. Tunde was thoroughly beaten by the guards commander of Mrs. Buhari after he refused to quarantine upon returning from Lagos with women. Tunde claims his trip to Lagos was to visit his wife, daughter of Namasadiji, who just delivered a baby. He reportedly secured special landing rights at the Lagos airport from Hadi Sarika, Minister of Aviation. Upon being beaten, he scaled the fence and ended up in the residence of Daura, who now lives in the periphery of Aso Rock, having been driven out of the glass house within the villa by Aisha last year. Daura then summoned Issa Fantua to a meeting to discuss next steps on how to deal with Aisha's latest excesses. They contacted the IG of police, who initially declined, asking that the issue be handled by villa officials, but he was warned to order the arrest of Aisha's ADC, a formerly, so I don't know what a formerly is, but that is what they wrote, a formerly with Kogi State Governor Yaya Bello. The ADC was seen to be powerful because he knew the secrets of the Cabal and was said to help Bello move cash to the Cabal whilst he was there in Kogi State. He also had a reputation for being ruthless as Bello's ADC. When Buhari was informed, he asked that an investigation be done, but it is believed that Buhari is in a state of dementia and most times don't even remember the instructions passed out, and the Cabal around him capitalize on this to commit atrocities and massive corruption. Tunde has remained in Mamandaura's house, refusing to enter isolation as directed by Aisha, while the ADC to Mrs. Buhari and other aides remain detained at the FCT command. Issa Fantua and Daura are asking the IG of police to prosecute the ADC for some murders he reportedly carried out in Kogi State as ADC to Yaya Bello as a way of getting rid of him. Meanwhile, another scandal is brewing around Tunde. He was illegally recruited into the National Intelligence Agency but did not attend the compulsory training for cadets. He is looking into a future where he can be sent out of Nigeria as soon as Buhari's regime is over as a way of covering up his massive wealth. Also, Daura cannot bear having Yusuf out of the villa for even 1 week because of how he protects his numerous deals. Though Mrs. Buhari has called on the Inspector General of Police to release her security details, they remain in custody till this time. So now there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, open warfare now in Aso Rock effectively. So now this Tunde guy, and by the way, is Tunde, the Tunde that they are calling him Tunde because of Tunde Idiagbon, who was Buhari's number 2. Not that there's any Tunde in his name. It's a full-blown Malami. They are just calling him Tunde as a nickname. That's all. So let's just clear that up first. But now, the only person that seems to be insulating the Nigerian state now from all these people just openly launching into the central bank and just cutting away everything is that one woman, Aisha Buhari, because she seems to be the only person now that is holding it together within that space. Malam Buhari, as you've heard now, and as you probably already know, is in the early to mid stages of dementia. This is a man that just forgets like 2-3 days. It's not, he has no cognitive sense. You see all these broadcasts that he does in Aso Rock and whatnot, that takes about 3-4 days, you know. If he's able to read for 2 minutes, he will read for 2 minutes. If he's then able to read for another 5 minutes, and they do it like that and part it together and deliver it. So this is what we see. But certainly this is a man that is already gone mentally a long time ago, and he doesn't really have any grasp of anything that is going on around him. All they are just doing is propping him up so that they can continue to loot. And the only person really that can just pull them back a little bit is this Aisha woman. So you hear that this Tunde is going to the NNPC to give instructions, and all these people are going all over the place giving instructions, and all these instructions is of course to serve no other person's interest other than their own personal interest. Because whose interest would Yusuf Sabiu be serving? Yusuf Sabiu or Sabiu Yusuf is not known to any Nigerian person. He is not accountable to any person. He wasn't appointed by any Nigerian person. He is only there by virtue of his relationship with Buhari, with the Buhari family. So this is what's gotten him into that space that he is. So when he's now in that space that he is, with the Nigerian system being what it is, he's just going to grab as much as he can. This is a guy that went to Lagos to visit his wife who just gave birth. Listen to that. He went to Lagos to visit his wife who just gave birth, and he came back to Aso Rock Villa with 5 women. I mean, who even does that? Even if you're a playboy, you leave that gap of decency for what your wife has just gone through, and this new birth that you have had in your life, even leave a small gap of decency. So that tells you already the moral compass of this sort of people. And this is somebody you're asking to see money and not steal it. Of course, they are gorging on the excesses. And the only person now that seems to be the buffer between the Nigerian state and just an open launch against the Nigerian wealth is this Aisha lady. But then how long can she hold the fort is effectively where the question is. This one woman against all of these powerful people, especially given their culture being what it is. So this is now the situation now in Aso Rock Villa, open warfare against Aisha Buhari. Remember, they tried to get Malam Buhari another wife, but Malam Buhari did not even know that another wife was coming because, of course, the man is already demented. Anyway, this is now the going on now. Come share thoughts about all this with me in the comment section. But before you do that, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray. The bell button notifies you every time I drop a new video. Then come tell me now what you're making of the goings on within the Aso Rock Villa in the comment section. So I'll leave you here. Carry this conversation on within the comment section. But here, I say peace.